darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Legrazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on! Legrazzo's waiting!
Sorry about the little cut there, but... Right. Let's continue onwards here. Who the heck is Safunia? I don't remember anybody by that name. Oh wait, that was Alm of Light, wasn't it?
Curious. Just as I feel I'm closing in on the answer.
Aish! We did—
Congratulations!
Master Aish, you do not appear to...
I assure you, I have gone through far longer stints without sleep. And who could... But enough about me. I have tracked the fluctuations in mana power to Entwine Bridge Pass. If the Benevodons are no longer...
Delafos.
Say, is that not the specific span where Delafos swore to be together with Cerulia?
We should go if we want any chance to stop him before he enacts his revenge.
You sound worried. We just took out all 8. Strictly speaking, we don't even have to...
For this venture, I shall accomplish...
You should be ready.
I know how important it is to leave. This is for the future of Legrazzo, Teratio... No matter how strong Delafos has become. Delafos has gotta be what's causing the disturbance at Entwine Bridge Pass. Delafos!
I see. The fact that you are here must mean that the Benevodons have failed. However, your luck has run out. You will fall beneath my blade, as will the goddess.
But why do you hate her so much? We know that Cerulia passed away before her time. But that doesn't explain why you turned your sights on the mana goddess.
Not only the goddess, I cannot forgive a single soul in this miserable plane. I did as I was bid. I subdued the Benevodon threat. All I asked for in return was to continue my peaceful life with Cerulia thereafter. That was my one wish. Why, after all that I did, after all that I suffered, why steal my future from me? She ripped my love from me and with it all meaning in my life. Why should I have to forgive? Why should I not seek vengeance on the goddess? On the world? With this sword, I will cleave this feckless, worthless, senseless realm!
No! I won't let you!
What is lost is the world in which we fester. It must be purged of all of you! And I shall be the one to do it!
We won't let you destroy anything, Delafos!
Enough games!
No holding back! We will never surrender!
You will not vanquish me!
Show them your strength!
Your end!
Why protect a goddess who cares not for you?
Without the goddess, the whole world would disappear. Remember yourself. Utter destruction isn't what Cerulia would have wanted.
You presume to know Cerulia's heart? Look at this world you would protect! This broken world feeds on souls to rejuvenate the flow of mana. A society built on the backs of the Alm sacrifice. Mortals happily accept these deaths as a part of the natural order. You fools are ensnared in the goddess's trap. Nothing more than slaves to her vision.
No! The goddess wants a future for everyone. That's why she entrusted us with its protection. Otherwise, she wouldn't have given us a choice. From the very start, these sacrifices were a choice that we mortals made for the good of the world. We've been deciding our own fate all along. Just give me the... It's a beacon of hope.
Oh. Hope, is it? This sword is the goddess's gift.
Not the sword!
I have no need of a limb granted by the goddess's pity. Prepare for your demise! ridiculous. To be brought to my knees by a band of naive whelps. You know nothing of pain, of loss.
That's where you're wrong. I've also lost. And all this time, I've been thinking about the alms. The tradition is so ingrained in our society. On this journey, I realized that the important thing wasn't the act of sacrifice. So many alms have given their souls to the mana tree. That's why we will defeat you.
Drivel. I will not lose. I cannot. The goddess will feel my wrath!
Elementals! Protect the Alms!
Sylphid? What are you and the elementals doing here?
Thanks for saving us. Wait, where's Delafos?
Not here, that's for sure.
He's headed straight for the mana tree.
I fear for the goddess's safety.
Curses! We have to go after him.
Hold on, think about it, alright? The mana sword is gone, and you know how strong Delafos is!
True. The mana sword has broken in twain.
Even so, I'm going. Delafos must be stopped. This can't be the sanctuary.
Alms, I see you have returned.
Kuda! What happened to this place?
Delafos' blight on the land has spread to the sanctuary. I never thought it could go so deep.
Koda, the sword. Delafos broke the mana sword.
So he really would go that far. I regret to say that mortals have no means to repair that sword. Chances are that Delafos has already lost his reason at this point. Nothing I have seen lately has retained its senses. And my strength is nearly at its limit. I have a final request for you all. Protect the goddess of mana.
You think we have that?
Since he first awakened, we've...
I don't care what it takes.
Agreed.
There is no precedent for an event.
Koda, don't worry.
I thank you, as is that of... You will see strange things in the sanctuary from... The rules of time and space have broken. Keep the goddess of mana foremost in your mind.
Understood.
This isn't our first...
We must leave.
To do that, we...
Delafos' hatred has caused such suffering in the sanctuary of all places.
He has to be stopped.
Careful.
Odd. Are you?
Wait.
There we go. Everyone okay?
After we pick up the Alm of Wood, we'll be going straight to the sanctuary.
You heading back to Hinna? I thought I might take the long way.
Oh, that house was always too big, even for just the two of us sisters. I'm sorry I'll be leaving you all alone.
Well, Orin was falling all over himself when you showed up with the alms in tow. Orin? He's not the type to give presents to just anyone, you know. Oh. Do these earrings? Nah, it's just a good luck charm for a safe journey. But Orin's I didn't know he made this himself.
Oh.
Come on. Give me a break.
That's Liza from back when she was on Soul Guard duty.
Time and space are warped in here, causing multiple timelines to merge.
So that was some a vision of alms from the past, I would wager.
Liza did go back to Guju after her duties were done.
She and Orin were already pretty gone on each other, I guess.
We know how that ended for the both of them. What a shame.
This shouldn't take long. Lumino Lantern!
Moving.
I've saved up quite a bit of Luger. Time for some new gear.
Yeah, see, there's one, I think I already got a mean mask.
All right. A welcome find.
Found you, little cactus.
And that's how the little cactus is.
Huh.
Better. There we go, and there we go. Right.
The Dugbears will love keep them coming.
Consider yourself lucky. I can go all out.
Such malice was manifest in Delphos' heart.
That's how powerful emotions can be. It's impressive. Great.
What have you got? Impressive. You're moving. I might have gone a bit overboard. Keep them coming.
Looks like I'm powered up.
What have you got? Impressive.
That thing on anymore.
You keep them coming.
I've never had so much sugar before.
Nice. Got it. What have you got? Interesting.
Gotta stay mobile, or else we'll freeze.
Cannot keep up with the sheer volume of information. There's no precedent for any of this.
Master Ace, do remember to rest. Moderation in all matters.
Just stick with the group. I can't watch over you if you get lost in the weeds, Ace. Come on! I'm at full strength. It's useless to run.
Long way to go before you can challenge us.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
This is probably like where I get some of the good weapons here. Like some of the end game weapons and stuff. And two to find.
Keep them coming.
Looks like I'm powered up.
Don't mind if I do. How's this? It's useless to run.
Oh! Thanks for the Rosie achievement.
What have you got? Impressive.
Probably check those.
Don't mind if I do. Let's just get this. That's the last.
I feel like I'm going backwards.
That should be sufficient. I'm at full. We have other business to do.
Get your back.
Don't mind if I do. Show us the wonders. Here. Let's use this path.
This journey has been shaped by the experiences of so many different people.
We must keep moving forward to honor the prayers of those who paved the way for our pilgrimage.
A welcome find. It's useless. One more. Don't mind if I do. Come on. I'll be taking this.
Okay, I got the things.
It's useless to run.
They weren't so tough.
Nice. Got it. Keep them coming. It's hard to work the energy.
I've already dealt with grapple bind.
Gonna take this fight seriously now? It's working. Don't let up. Thanks.
Yeah, I've already dealt with grapple bind.
Too slow.
Level 70 already.
The results speak for themselves. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. I have the spirits to thank.
I feel like I'm one with spirits.
I feel blessed by the elements.
My partnership with the spirits is profound.
I feel a deep connection with the spirits.
Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started.
Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits virgins. May this cultivate our connection.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
Awesome. Keep it up. They weren't so tough.
Don't mind if I do. Moving.
Get away.
Let's keep them alive. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Let's use some new gear.
Grow stronger every battle. Hopefully we get some impressive. Nice, got it. Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable. Nice timing.
Quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
I'm gonna be, I'm gonna put him on max level by the time I...
Hold on, everyone.
No, something about him.
If these phantoms are echoes of the past...
Goddess, I will embark on this journey to subdue the Benevodon threat. Well aware am I of the dangers in my path. All I ask is that Cerulean is protected while I am away. For her sake and mine, that we may continue our lives together. I will defeat all 8 monsters and bring peace to the world.
the Delophos of legend. A perfect portrayal, as it was in Teratia's play.
But in the end, he wasn't a hero at all. Heroes don't try to destroy the very thing keeping the world from falling into chaos.
A truly terrible tale. Let us leave this bit of history and continue on our way.
He looked every bit the hero back then. The perfect champion.
Delophos again?
If we are in the Luca ruins, then this must be when he arrived to weaken the Benevodon of Water.
Shh! I'm trying to...
How many Benevodons have I bested so far? I have lost count. With Gandoom's defeat, the floodwaters will recede, allowing the people to return once more. I hope you keep me in your thoughts, Cerulia, for you are never far from mine. It is over!
We managed to defeat those monsters by working together, but Delophos had to do this all alone.
All 8 of those Benevodons? And by himself? That had to take some doing.
Well, he had the Mana Sword and a lot of guts. Both were necessary to take care of all the Benevodons, I bet.
The more we witness, the more my heart leaps.
I worry about what we'll see next. The Dud Bears will love this. Don't mind if I do. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Don't mind if I do. Up here. I'm at full strength. I'll be taking this.
Are there more memories ahead like the ones we've seen so far?
Well, his emotions were strong enough to cause all this in the first place. So I'd say probably.
Nice. Got it. This again. That was hardly worth the energy.
Not this time.
Nice. Got it.
Scenery keeps changing. I don't know where we are anymore.
It's almost like we're lost, except that we haven't gone anywhere.
What have you got? This is very valuable. I feel a little bit wiser.
I'm mostly just fighting the same enemies
The
over
more
again.
secrets we uncover, what mysteries lie ahead of us still?
Nothing can pull Ace away from his work. At least there's something we can count on.
write about whatever you want. Just don't fall behind, okay?
Looks like I'm powered up.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Telephos.
Oh, I do believe he has an associate with him this time.
No, it looks like some other person.
Sarkos, do not push me! I called you friend once, but I will cut you down where you stand!
Telephos, you cannot be serious. Please listen to reason. Think of what you stand for. The goddess is not your enemy. Cerulia would never have wished for grief to poison you in this way. Return to her side, I beg you!
Her side? Her side? Return to a cold tomb to wallow in my sorrow? Cerulia is no more!
I know, and I weep for your loss. If only help had come sooner. Her murder at the hands of a provision-stealing thief is unforgivable. But why make the goddess your target? You were her champion hero. She trusted you to save the world from the Benevodons.
What good is the world if Cerulia is not in it? Mortals killed her. Humans, blissful in their ignorance, are responsible for the fortune they enjoy at her expense. The whole world will know the pain I feel from Cerulia's loss. I will not let them know peace. I will kill the goddess of mana. The world will crumble to dust as an offering to my dear Cerulia. Leave me, Sarkos. Live out the rest of your miserable life, however short it will be after the demise of the goddess.
No, Deilophos, you cannot do this!
So Cerulia was killed? By a human? That's why Deilophos lost it. In order to make mankind suffer, he decided to take his revenge on the mana goddess. No, that still doesn't make any of this right. We have to stop him. It's what Cerulia would have wanted.
Sarkos. So someone... This again. Ready to taste of...
What's the point of hoarding all this lucre if you're not gonna use it?
Is there a mystic cookie?
Nice. Got it. What have you got? Not bad. Don't mind if I do.
Isn't this the entrance to the same?
If time and space are distorted...
Hey, there's Trent! Shh!
Stay back, strange travelers.
Fascinating.
Try to...
Alms. Whatever your if you will not withdraw.
Uh-oh! Get...
Jule!
He sure...
Is this one of the rare occasions that Trent?
Aish!
I, Trent, overseer of the sanctuary.
Nice timing.
Another phantom?
Trent, it's done. Delafos has been sealed away, but we struck each other down. Now I only exist in this form. The goddess has been in a deep slumber since, but I cannot, I will not give up hope. I will remain here until she awakens. How long has it been? How many alms have been sacrificed over the years? Mana power still flows thanks to their core stone offerings, and Delafos' vengeful curse is being kept at bay. I hoped that the life force of the alms was enough to give you some respite from your wounds, goddess. But you have yet to open your eyes. I wish I could hear your voice once more, my love. I know not how long this world can survive if preserving it comes at such a steep cost. Enough is enough. As long as Delafos' curse persists, this world is doomed to repeat this cycle. And the goddess will never awaken.
But the man and the sword are sealed away. All we can do is rely on the elementals to hold back the effects of the curse.
I know. I am but a shadow of my former self, stuck here in the sanctuary with no means to do anything but abide and wait.
Coda, you can but endure. Remain at your post. Someone who can change this world may yet appear.
Huh. Then we can do nothing but hope for luck to provide. Someone who can change the world.
Koda waited all this time. For us. All he could do was maintain the balance and stay here. Stay here and keep the goddess in his thoughts. The mana tree is dead ahead. Let's go! Finally! We made it to the tree! That means Delafos can't be far.
Well, where's our next stop?
This is it. Our last chance to turn back. Okay, let's finish this once and for all. Just in time. Delafos!
You again. You dare to stand in my way, Guardian? Do you not see? I would do anything for Cerulean, just as you would for your beloved goddess.
He's so far gone, he thinks he's seeing Coda.
I have returned to end both the goddess and her reign over this world. If you stand in my way, I will not hold back.
Well, neither will we. There's too much writing on this. Too much to protect.
We'll stand in your way as many times as it takes. You aren't the only one fighting for people you love.
This isn't just our fight. It's everyone's. By the wishes of the Alms who came before us, and those they left behind.
The people of this world have endured this fickle fate they were saddled with for the sake of future generations.
As a hero to the people, you fought valiantly. We have taken up your mantle and seek to save as many souls as we can.
Though you may have managed to destroy the Sword of Mana, you will never be able to destroy our hearts. The will of the Alms!
This is as far as you go, Delafos. We will protect the Mana Tree. We will protect the entire world!
Come and know your own worthlessness! Your words mean nothing, much like your lives.
This is your My time has come.
No meaning. No point to anything without her. I would see the world burn, future and all.
Did I do it?
Delafos!
Oh crap, he's gonna spirit bomb us! Of course.
Is there nothing else we can try? What's all this?
I feel warmth. Sweet, tender warmth.
It's like someone is giving us strength.
Emotions of an untold number of entities, emboldening us to endure.
I get it! These are the wishes that were entrusted to us alms from the rest of the world.
Is this all you've got, Val?
That's not very Soulguard-like. Come on, don't give up.
Orin, Liza.
Val, the broken sword! Hurry!
The mana sword has been reforged!
That's right, Val. You're nearly there.
Hinna. This is it! Delafos!
So ends my fight. Goddess of mana. I concede.
People can do amazing, terrible things when driven by passion. Potential is purely mortal. It cannot be defined or predicted. Strong emotions can change the world. Delafos, your curse permeated the entire realm with an unyielding strength, born of your devotion to Cerulia. However, that same love is what stopped you. The Alms carried the will of their homelands with them.
Cerulia?
Dalo, for so long, I have watched you. For so long, I have felt the depth of your undying affection. But that is enough for me. I do not want anyone else to know the same pain that we have suffered. When we meet in the next life, am sure we shall live together at last. Forever together in this beautiful, peaceful world. That is the future that awaits the two of us.
Cerulia.
Cerulia's soul will return to the ethereal sea. There, she will await the promise of new life the mana tree will bestow upon her. She is not the only one. All souls, including you and the alms of past and present, are reborn through the mana tree. Delaphos, it is time. Your soul has earned its own rest. Fear not. Two souls so inextricably entwined as yours will find one another again. Alms, thank you for returning to protect the mana tree on my behalf. And Coda.
It's been a while. I missed your voice.
The strain of maintaining 5 realms conjoined while fending off the corrosive devotion of Delaphos depleted my strength. I have slept for far too long. But I know of your immense struggles. Allow me, Goddess of the Realms, to elucidate you as to your newfound potential. The Mana Sword and its wielder. 2 driving forces within our world. Together have the power to determine the future.
The future? How?
The choice is yours, now that sword and hero are together as one.
Val, you can change the world like you wanted, but remember the cost of great change. Altering fate means revising the fundamental principles of the realms. The capability to forge new alliances, sever worn unions. What you decide here and now could create another vengeful soul like Delaphos. Are you prepared to shoulder that responsibility?
Am I?
Am I? Are you kidding me? If you aren't the one to trust in this decision, I don't know who is. We've come this far. Now's your chance.
Change is hard. It is frightening. But do not forget why we are here. You know our answer.
All we have accomplished has led us here. Let us follow it through to the future.
Trust your instincts and it'll be all right. I know you have it in you.
Val, your heart has guided you thus far, as it should now at the end of your journey.
Everyone,
I see I needn't have bothered asking.
It took the efforts of so many different people along the way for us to reach this point. Hundreds of people's hopes and dreams. Living this experience is how I know it's the strength of everyone's hearts that got us this far. I don't want a world full of sadness and loss. We need to build something new.
The future is determined by those who have a hand in making it. As the goddess of mana, I do accept and acknowledge your wish. Now, Val, show us your conviction.
The future I choose is...
And I guess that's it for the main game. That's it for the main game of Visions of Mana. Oh. What do I think about the game itself? Even though I am going off of the memory of playing Trials of Mana, which of course was the first ever like mana game I ever played and have beaten at least for at least one of the. I don't know if one or both or two of the I'm trying to think here. Stories, the endings I don't remember. But the game itself I thought was actually really good in what it had. From the entirety of the story was very simple, is that we were pretty much just going to go and effectively just go on this pilgrimage, go to the mana tree, and do what we need to do. Of course, the thing with Delphos there, that was something that was not expected. And same with like Val there being the Alm of Water. That was something I did not expect either. But not Alm of Light. That I did not expect. The boss fights were actually pretty good in themselves. Now, granted, yes, I did end up using the trainer, but that's only just because, well, for a few things. The infinite jump and the movement speed I did use because I wanted to find the points of interest and actually go out of my way to actually find, if possible, all of the cactuses that I did end up using a guide for. And of course, also making certain that I could find, if possible, all the elemental points. In terms of the elemental stuff there that I could actually utilize, like each of them having their own unique gimmicks, that was good. I mean, I did like that. That was something that you don't necessarily see in a whole lot of games like this that have like elemental powers for things such as that. You don't necessarily see a whole lot of anything like that from time to time. The class change system there, that's interesting in itself. Now granted, of course, yes, I did only go just for what the arms were. Like into the arms things there. The thing I guess you could say that I do like about that is because how you can mix and match for like each specific class. The only thing that I do have a gripe about that is that it's one character per class, which I suppose I mean, they probably did that just because they want to have like one vessel per, so. The Flamby there, that was actually pretty good. Good for like the Sacred Beast thing there. That was good, and you probably did see my reaction to that. The only thing is, as far as I can tell, is we never ever did get to ever use these sort of mana. Like, we never got to use it. Yeah, the parkours there, that was neat. It's a nice big fluffy doggo. The one thing, the Belovedons there, that was interesting. How like each one was like a specific thing. Of course, the one with like the 3 heads there, I knew that myself because of the, well, as I said, the Super Mario World Worm hack. There, that is one of the bosses that you fight. Now, I don't, and of course, the, as I did of course before, with the Coda there, and the Belovedons, I probably know that that's actually from a previous game. I don't know which one. The one that didn't necessarily make sense for the Belovedons was the one for Win, the Flying Wolf. I don't necessarily understand that. I feel like that one could have been different. But, hey, whatever they decide to do. Of course, I did skip the song scene there since I didn't necessarily don't want to hear that. The way they had the elementals there, how they presented each of the elementals, that I liked. And of course, each of their personalities as well was really good. Like, the elemental there being the really vibrant, really go-getter. And do we have a post-credit scene? No, there's more credits. What else can I say? Combat in the game was actually kind of basic, I thought. With a little bit of probably like leeway here and there with like the weapon system. The only thing I feel like for the weapons is that it's kind of, what's the way you can say it? Limited. I know pretty well for the most part that each person, of course, will have their own unique weapon set. Like with, of course, I can give Palomino is a good example of it, where it's only like 3 specific weapons, being either that she can pretty much wield a whip, a scythe, or pretty much just kick the enemy to death. I mean, and that also, of course, goes along the lines with the class that she can also do as well. One thing I should also, I don't know if it was just because I pretty much was not utilizing specific things correctly or whatnot, was that Delphos pretty much at the end there was, all I pretty much was doing was just massing square. That's what was all I was doing before, or gave it the end sequence there. The Nemesis thing there, that was interesting in itself. The only thing is that one thing I didn't like about the Nemesis system, at least in terms of this game, was how specific Nemesis were locked by a side quest. Like, the last one that I needed so that I can finish it up and get the Achievo, Inexplicable Gunk, I could not actually get until I was like at chapter 7, and the Pacific person ended up spawning there, talking to him, getting the side quest, and doing and people fighting the Nemesis there. And again, as I said, with like it having like the Mac attachment and things there, I was just checking. I was trying that out just to see what it was, and see if it was good if I needed to do it. What I did not expect, of course, was to be very high level by the end of the game. If anything, I legitimately expected to maybe do a little bit of level farming by the time I was pretty much like near the end of the game. Like, I expected to do that. I did not expect to be like at high level. Like, I think I was maybe close to level 80 by the time I was done. So there's that. What else? And of course I didn't really use the abilities all that much either. Because for the most part, most of it was mostly just, I pretty much had like really good equipment at that time. And like, I mean, I even got some fairly decent equipment by the time I got to the end there. Now, as far as I know, I'm not done with the game yet. I'm not done here yet. Because there is post-game content to this. From what I could see from the achievements and stuff like that. And me going from, of course, that there should be like an extra chapter, I think. Which I do have to do. And then once I've done that, I should then have a after I do like chapter 10, I should be able to go back to where I find the Black Rabbit. And yes, of course, I am going to fight it when I know what the reference is. That's the reference to Multi-Python and the Holy Grail. Which, the interesting thing is, I did end up fighting the guy in Trials of Mana. I think with like a normal easy difficulty, 1 to 2. And I did not have to use a couple of witches at all. No, I don't mind. What else? I'm just trying to say things so I do feel in time here. I know very well that I'm not done with finding every single enemy in the game yet. Nor am I actually ever done with collecting all of the elementes. I know I am not done with that. Ah, there it goes. There's the stuff there. So, special thanks and everything. Right? Yeah. Post-credit scene? Do we have a post-credit scene? Oh.
Grandpa Val!
Val?
Oh.
He has returned to the goddess's side for his final rest. Be at peace, Val. Now, you can be reunited with Hinna at long last.
Beat the game. Brave New Realm. Of course, as you said, we're not done yet.
Huh? Why am I here? Aha. I see now.
She was the goddess?
I kept you waiting for so long. Sorry about that. But I've got a lot of stories to tell. Now, where to begin?
Now I'm just gonna check something.
Visions of mana.
Therefore, the serious soul now at rest. The mana god addresses Bell and the rest of the arms. Now that Bell wields the mana sword, he has the power to change the very nature of the world. Coda warns him that he must bear the burden of his decision. But the arm damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Yep, and I think the thing just crashed. Yep, I believe it just crashed. Not good. That is not good at all. The thing is that I still have, well, 9 more achievements to go. I did not actually expect it to crash. Well, ooh. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna see if I can try to get back to about where we were. So, just bear with me. I'll be right back.